Welcome to 30-minute lower body focus plus cardio. We are going to use the big ball for hamstrings curl. We are going to use medium to heavier weight resistant bands, and that's all we need. So let's start warming up, opening your legs wider than in your hips. We're just going to extending both of your arms forward, like if you're trying to reach for something in front of you. And I come just halfway, draw the shoulders back, feel that the belly of the hamstrings waking up. Keeping reaching our arms forward and reaching our hips back at the same time. Good. Drop the head so the neck is in line with your spine. Take a nice big inhale, full your lungs. And then as you exhale, begin to fold. Drop the chest all the way down. Relax the neck towards the floor. Round the shoulders forward. Take a nice big inhale. Take all the air out of your lungs. Fold a little bit deeper. And then soft and bend through your knees. Begin to round the spine one vertebra at a time. Shoulders back. Bringing your legs together. Take a nice big inhale. Reaching your arms. Lifting your chin towards the ceiling. Grabbing your left wrist and then lean over to your right side. Elongating your rib cage. Waking up in your core muscles. And then go back to the center, switch. Grabbing your right wrist, lift up and up and up, and then you gently lean over to your left side. Take one big inhale through your nose. And then as you exhale, go back to the center, arms go down. Good, let's grab the resistance band. We're gonna place your feet inside the band. And then place the band above the knee. We're gonna come down to your hands, to your hands and knees. We're going to start with hydrants to waken up the gluteus medius. So let's drop in your left forearm on the ground. And then keeping your right hand, I'm getting my timer, keep your right hand on the outside of your right shoulder. Keeping your left knee right under your left hip. Maybe place the band under your left knee. And then concentrate on that right outer glute. Press into your right hand. Take the air out of your lungs first. And then lift that right leg out to the side. And then we lower back down. Lift that right leg out to the side and then lower back down. Exhale to lift and then inhale to lower. Yes. So not to sink too much into that left side. Exhale, lift, lift that right leg using the outer glute to lift the leg out to the side. Slowly we lower down. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Breathe through it. Good, waking up the stabilized muscles. Again, exhale up, inhale lower, externally rotating the leg. All right, just a little more. Exhale, lift, inhale lower. Wonderful. This next one, we're gonna hold the top, hold. 10 seconds holding, keeping rotating our thigh out, press into your hand. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. We're gonna switch. Let's do this other side. So now you can place the band under, let me get reset my timer. Place the band under your right knee, come down to your right forearm, press into your left hand, lifting your belly button towards the ceiling. Take the air out of your lungs and then begin. Lift that left leg out and then lower down. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Constantly exhaling the air out of your lungs. Press into your left hand, rotating your left thigh out. Exhale, open, and then inhale, lower. Good. Good, you are waking up the gluteus medius, waking up the core muscles, rotating that left thigh out, and then slowly lower down. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Nice. We're not going to stay here much long, okay? So stay strong. Rotate and then lower down. Again. All right. We have 3 more and then we're going to hold the top. Good. Ready? This next one, hold the top, keeping rotating the thigh. Good. Just hold, oscillate the muscle. Push. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg. Take a quick child's pose. Sending your hips back, extending your arms forward. Breathe in and breathe out. And then let's lay on your back, grab that big ball. We're gonna go straight to hamstrings curl. We're gonna draw the heels into the ball, arms by your sides. Scooching your upper body back, elongate the spine. Press the heels firmly on the ball, keeping the toes pointing up. Engage through your glutes and through the hamstrings, and then lift the hips as high as you can, keeping your shoulders down, and now begin to extend the ball forward, and then you pull in. Inhale to extend, and exhale to bring it in. So draw the heel into the glute, like if you were pulling into a thick mud. Really pulling in. Inhale to extend, and exhale to bring it in. Inhale to extend, and exhale to bring it in. Wonderful. To keep the hips nice and high, really feeling the belly of the hamstrings. Inhale out, and exhale, bring it in. Open the band a little wider. Pull, extend, and pull. Good. Woo, feeling those hamstrings are getting there. Full extension. When you bend, so you want to stop your knees right on top of the hips. Good. Don't bring the knee too close to your hips, otherwise you're going to start getting into your back and you're going to round in your spine. Keep it nice and hips nice and stable. 10 seconds more. Extend and then pull. All right, finish strong. Lifting your hips higher. In 5, we're going to hold. In 4, 3, 2, get ready to hold. Pull in and hold. Lifting your hips as high as you can. Keep lifting. Open the band a little wider. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips all the way down. Whoo, straight both legs. Reaching your arms over your head. Take a nice full body stretch. Pull your knees into your chest, giving yourself a little hug. Roll over to the side, and let's stand up. All right, we're gonna do 40 seconds jumping jacks. We're gonna keep the band. Okay, so kind of clean up around you. Get ready. Jumping jacks. Option 1, low impact. Option 2, we're gonna add the jump. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Yes. Stay on the ball of your feet, keeping the heels off the ground. Stretch the band out. Good. Open, open. Wonderful. Yes. So while we were increasing the heart rate, we're still working those legs, muscles with the band. Good. 10 seconds more. Open. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo. All right. So grab the ball. We're going to do one more round of each. Okay. So lay on your back. Hamstrings curl again. Place the heels on the ball. Lay on your back. Arms by your sides. Dig the heels firmly on the ball. Squeeze the hamstrings, belly button down to the floor, lifting your hips as high as you can. Arms by your sides. Begin. Extend the ball, pull in. Extend the ball, and then pull in. Squeeze the belly of the hamstrings. Pull. Slowly extend, slowly pull it in. That pulling, think about you are pulling through that thick the thick mud. So squeeze, pull, and then extend, pull, pushing. Good. Again. Pull and extend. Pull and extend. Good. We're getting there. All the air out of your lungs. Extend and pull. All right, just a little more. In 5 seconds, we're going to hold it. Find that oscillate holding. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Lifting your hips as high as you can. Open the band a little wider. Open. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips all the way down, straight the legs. Reaching your arms over your head, elongate. Pull your knees to your chest. Take the air out of your lungs. A little stretch on your lower back. And then we roll over to the side and let's stand up. So now we're gonna do 1 minute of the jumping jacks. So you know, you can do a low impact or high impact. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin. Step the leg out. Stay on the ball of your feet. Keeping the heels off the ground. Soften through the shoulders. Using those outer muscles to step wider. Good. Keep breathing through it. Steady breathing. Open, open. Getting there. Doing good. All right, push it through. Woo. 1 minute straight. Good. Push, push. Nice. So close. 15 seconds to go. Wonderful. All right, 10 seconds. Whew. Good. Push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah. Walk around. Wonderful. Excellent work. So I want to do one more round of the hamstrings curl, okay? Really get into your hamstrings today. Whew. You guys did great. All right, so we're going to do one more round of each. Lay on your back. Draw the heels on top of the ball. Scooching your upper body back. Take the air out of your lungs. Pressing your belly button down to the ground. Arms by your sides. Lift the hips as high as you can. Hold for a second. And now begin extend. And then you pull. Extend and pull. Good. Inhale to extend. Exhale, squeeze the glute to pull in. Make sure you're not using momentum. Good. Squeeze the hamstrings. Pull. Extend. Pull. Gorgeous. Again. Pull in. 9. Keep open the band a little wider. Ooh, you got this. Extend and pull in. All right, last 3. Last 2. Ready? We're gonna hold it in. Hold, lifting your hips as high as you can and open the band as wide as you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully lower your hips, straighten your legs. We're reaching your arms over your head. Big elongation. Pull the knees to your chest. Stretch the back. And then roll over to the side. And then let's stand up. Place the ball away. Whew. Ready? We're going to do that 1 minute jumping jacks again. Feel free to do a low impact. Feel free to do 30 seconds of each. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Step the leg wider. Awesome. Very good. Lower body focus. We are working the biggest muscles on your body. Combined with the core. It's going to improve that metabolism and fat burning. Good. Keeping the heels off the ground. Stay on the ball of your feet. Good, good. The core muscles engaged. Yes. Good working on your endurance. All right, 20 seconds more. Good, go. Push, push. Woo. Breathe through it. Good. 10 seconds more. Good. Push, push. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo. Excellent work. All right, drop the band for now. We're gonna grab a heavier weight. I'm gonna go for 12 pounds, both 12 pounds. So I'll have 24 pounds in my hand. Sumo squat. We're just gonna hold the weight in front of your chest, opening your legs a little wider, rotating your thighs, your toes out. Really basic. Sending your hips back, pause, and then slowly press up. Yes, again. Inhale, sending your hips back. Exhale, push to the heels to rise up. Rotating your thighs out, and then push. Nice, push. Again, inhale. Exhale. Open through your thighs. Press to the heels to rise up. Inhale. Exhale, push. Inhale, sit back. And exhale, push. Keep the chest lifted. Good, inhale. Exhale, push. Get in there. Open, open, open. Push. 2 more, we hold on the bottom. Push. Ready, hold. Opening our thighs a little wider. Good, pull the heels in. Opening our thighs a little wider. 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, slowly rise up. Now, just keep one weight on your hand. You're gonna need a bench or a chair. We're gonna place one leg behind, one leg on the floor. Now, if you don't wanna do the bench, you can do the same thing with your foot on the ground. So we're gonna keep your left foot in front, under your hip, and then your right leg behind. So try to keep the back of your foot facing down. If you're doing a regular lunge, keep that back heel lifted, okay? Hold the weight in front of your chest. And then as you begin to lower that back knee on the ground, shift the weight to your front heel. And then exhale, slowly press it back up. Inhale to lower, press to the front heel, exhale, rise. Good, we're gonna do 10 on each side. 3, inhale to lower, exhale to rise. 4, press to the ball, to the back foot to rise up. 5, give me 5 more. Inhale, exhale, rise. 1, again, rise up. 2, good. 3, again. 4, last one. 5, good, release. Give a little shake on the leg. We're gonna switch. So right foot under your right hip, left leg behind. Keep that back foot facing down. Square the hips and the shoulders. Get ready. Begin to lower that left knee. Shift the weight to the front heel. Slowly press it back up. Inhale to lower and exhale to rise. Wonderful, again. Nice. Squeeze the glute and rise. 4. Squeeze and lift. Very good. We need 4 more. And then we have butt kicks coming. Rise up. Good, just give me 2 more. Last one. And then release, drop the weight. We're gonna go for 40 seconds of butt kicks. Option 1, low impact. Option 2, hop. Okay, let's get ready in 3, in 2, 1, begin. Good, kick the heels to your glutes. You can move front and back. Get some steps in. Relax the shoulders. Challenging yourself. Push it hard. Squeeze the hammies. Squeeze the glutes. Good. Woo. You got this. Kick it up. Squeeze the muscles to kick the heels to your glute. 8 seconds more. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Whew. Take a nice big inhale, reaching your arms up. Grab one wrist and lean to the side. Switch. Breathe through it. Back to center, arms down. Good, ready? Second round. I'm gonna grab the weights again. Whew. Heart rate is definitely up. All right, hold both weights in front of your chest, opening your legs a little wider, rotating your toes, handing your thighs, lower the hips back and down. So check if the knee is tracing the same direction as your toes. Olivia, your toes are too much turned out. Turn in a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Push. Nice, Courtney, look good. Push. Rotating our thighs, so both into the knees. Press it back up. Keep the chest lifted. Again, slow down. Time under tension. Inhale back. And exhale, you press. Good. Ooh, you got this. Push. Send that hip back, back, back. Press to the heels to rise up. We're not going to stay here much long, okay? We have about 10 seconds. And then we have a 10 seconds hold on the bottom. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, hold on the bottom. Good. Rotating our thighs more. Hold the heels. Pull, pull, pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly rise up. Drop one weight. Let's head it back to the chair or the bench, or keep the foot on the ground. Left leg stays forward, right leg behind. Keep the back foot facing down. Square your right hip towards the ground. And then when you're ready, begin. Bend that back leg, shift the weight to the front heel, press to the heel, squeeze the hamstrings and the glutes all at the same time to rise up. And then also press to the back of your foot. Inhale to lower. Exhale, press. Good. We are halfway through, and then we're going to switch sides. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise. Again. We're going to go for just 2 more. Last one. And then release. Give a little shake on the leg. We're going to switch. Right leg in front, left leg behind. Keep that back foot facing down. And then begin. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press up. Good. Squeeze the heel, hamstrings, glute, and press to the ball of that back foot at the same time. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. It's not an easy exercise. Woo, we're so effective. Last 5. Lower, 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 press up. 4. Lower, 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 press up. 3. Last 2. Give me just 1 more. And then release. Woo, baby. Are you ready? Butt kicks. I'm gonna go for 40 seconds again. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's walk front and back. Get some steps in. Reach the top of your head towards the ceiling. Kick it up. Open to the chest. Woo. Breathe through it. You got this. Awesome. All right, 10 seconds more. Let's go, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Whew. My goodness. Walk around, get the heart rate go down a little. guys are doing great. The good news is we have one more round. And then we stretch and then we're done. Okay, so we're gonna grab the weights again. Here, my timer reset. Opening your legs slightly wider, rotating your thighs, toes out. Hold the weight in front of your chest, and then begin. Sending your hips back, open through your thighs. Exhale, push. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Again. Awesome. Push. 3. Fantastic. Push. 4. Again. Push. 5. Looking good. Woo. Again. Press to the heels. Down, down, down. Push. Good. Last 3. We're gonna go for 2 more. This next one we hold. Sending your hips back, work against gravity, using the muscles. Push to the heel, pull your heel in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly rise. Drop one weight. Go back to the bench, chair, or stay on the ground. Last time doing this exercise. Left leg forward, right leg back. Square the body first. Don't rush. Weight in front of your chest. Take the air out of your lungs. And then go. Slowly down. Slowly press up. Remember, we do 10 on each side. Squeeze through the glutes. You go down, and then you lift. Down, down, down. Push. Nice. Yeah, that looks good. I just need 5 more, and then we switch sides. 1. Slowly go down, press up. 2. Down, press up. 3. We're gonna go for 2 more. Last one. Woo, one side done. Give a little shake on the leg. And then we switch. So right leg in front, left leg behind. Square the hips, left thigh is parallel to the ground. Ready, go. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Press to the heel, squeeze the calf, hamstrings, glutes. Press to the ball of your back foot at the same time. Rise up. Inhale, lower. And exhale, press. 4. Again, push. I just need 5 more. Awesome. 2. Again, press up. 3. 4. Last one. Done. Drop the weight. Last round of butt kicks, and then we stretch, and then we're done. 40 seconds again. Ready in 3, in 2, and 1, go. Feel free to do a low impact. Walk front and back. Lift it tall, the top of your head towards the ceiling. Shoulders down and away from the ear. Last exercise. Whew. This is a challenging class. My heart rate kept up the whole entire time, which is a good thing for us, promoting fat burning. Good. 10 seconds more. Push, push, push. Finish it strong. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're done. Whew. Walk around before we stretch. Let the heart rate go down. Maybe take a sip of water. And then we're going to stretch. We're going to come into cat-cow stretch. Come down to your hands and knees. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. 2 rounds. Inhale, lifting your hips. Drop the belly. Lift the chest all the way up. Exhale, tucking your hips under. We're rounding your lower, mid-back, upper back. Look down to your belly. One more inhale into cow. Lift the chest all the way up. Exhale, cat. Go back to the center, stepping a right leg on the outside of your right hand. And then lift the chest up. Yes, push that right hip towards your right heel. Reach both arms towards the ceiling. Grabbing your left wrist and take a gentle lean to the side. Keep lifting up and up and up. Good, elongating that left side of your body. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. Lower your hands down, straight the front leg. Quick stretch on the hamstrings. Stretching your pelvic floor, stretching your tailbone back and your chest forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Switch, right leg back, left leg in front. Good. Push that left hip towards your left heel. Extend both arms towards the ceiling. Grabbing your right wrist and lean gently over to your left side. As you inhale, you expand through your right rib cage. Exhale, back to center. Lower your hands down, straightening your front leg. Good, lifting your tailbone up to the ceiling. Good, stretch the chest forward, like if you're looking over the cliff. Yes, draw the shoulders back. Inhale, exhale. And then bending your front leg, take it back, downward facing dog. Curl your toes under, stretch the hips up and up and up. Pedal those heels. Pedal, pedal, and then twist the ribs side to side. Let the head drop towards the ground. Twist, twist. 3, 2, and then back to center. Lower your heels, walking your hands back. Lifting the hips up, drop the chest down. Reach for opposite elbow. Big exhalation. Rock side to side. Calm the breath. Go back to the center. Round the spine one vertebra at a time. Reach both of your arms towards the ceiling. Lifting your head up, hands together, down to your heart. And we are officially done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.